On August 1, 2012, a Wall Street trading firm lost $440 million in 45 minutes. The company was Knight Capital, one of the largest market makers in the United States. By the end of the day, the firm was effectively bankrupt. The cause was not a hacker, not a market crash, not fraud. It was a deployment mistake. Knight Capital was preparing for a new feature on the New York Stock Exchange called the Retail Liquidity Program. This required new trading code to be installed on 8 servers. A technician deployed the new code, but made a critical error. The new code was installed on only 7 of the 8 servers. The 8th server was still running old, dormant code from years earlier. That old code included a test function called PowerPeg, which was designed to send large numbers of orders quickly during testing. It was never meant to run in a live market. When markets opened the next morning, that 8th server activated the old PowerPeg code. It began buying and selling millions of shares in over 150 stocks, uncontrollably. Within 45 minutes, Knight Capital had executed over 4 million trades. The firm accumulated massive unwanted positions worth billions of dollars. Engineers scrambled to find the problem, but with no clear alerting system, it took far too long to diagnose. By the time the system was shut down, the damage was done. Knight Capital had to unwind the trades at a loss of $440 million. The company's stock price collapsed by over 70% in 2 days. Knight Capital was forced into an emergency rescue and was acquired by a rival within months. The technical root cause was a partial deployment with no verification step. There was no automated check to confirm all 8 servers were running identical code. There was also no kill switch to instantly halt runaway trading activity. Old code was never fully deleted, it just sat dormant, waiting to be triggered by mistake. This is a classic case of configuration drift, where different servers silently end up running different software versions. In distributed systems, this kind of drift is one of the most dangerous and hardest to detect failure modes. The lesson for engineers is simple but critical. Every deployment needs automated verification across all servers, not manual trust. Dead code should be deleted, not left dormant in production systems. And every high-risk system needs a fast, tested kill switch. Knight Capital had the technology to make millions of trades per second. It did not have the safety systems to stop itself when something went wrong. That imbalance between speed and safety is what turned a deployment bug into a company-ending event. In modern engineering, deployment discipline is not bureaucracy, it is survival. The Knight Capital collapse remains one of the most cited case studies in software reliability training today. It is a reminder that in high-speed automated systems, small mistakes can scale into catastrophic losses in minutes.